Group hug.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So, this week, back by popular demand, is me. Today, Rosie and I have decided to sit down and talk to you like we're friends.
Just a chit chat, an update chit chat. We are friends.
I know, that was the point.
I
was making like a distinction between them and us, but it was all ironic.
I'm sorry, I'm too slow. I actually got really excited to do this video because it's like social interaction.
It's like speaking
which
to people
I've missed.
that aren't us. Because our podcast has been so successful, obviously people like long form media with us involved.
Yeah.
So we should do more of these. So first of all, tell me how you are. I don't really care.
I'm in
I
a
already know how you are. I
I'm in a
live
really
with
good
you.
mood. At Christmas, there were Christmas jumpers. Where are the autumn jumpers? Where are they?
Stick some conkers on your nipples and you're all good to go.
That's actually a really good idea.
I know, Rosie, I'm full of them.
So I've started hypnotherapy. Basically, I had my amazing sexy hot therapist and she's very good and I think she's amazing with my EMDR and my PTSD and everything. But there was one thing I had and she wasn't getting it and so I was like, okay.
Your advances.
It's quite embarrassing. I find it embarrassing. It's not embarrassing.
Well, don't worry, I'll just cut it out if you find it really embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing. It's just for some reason I find it embarrassing. When I'm really stressed, I pick my skin.
That is
like
so embarrassing.
I've been doing it for a really, really long time, and I want to break the habit, and I can't. And I went to therapy, and my therapist was amazing, but she didn't get it, even though it's a thing. Like it's a, you can be diagnosed with it. It's an actual problem. So my therapist.
Why didn't she get it?
Maybe she's not trained in that area.
Her credentials are extensive,
I
and
know.
so are her prices. So I'm unsure why she didn't get it.
I went to see this hypnotherapist online. It's via Zoom or whatever. And she was like, "Oh, your IBS, I can cure it." And I was like, "What?" I was like, "I don't sleep very well." So she's giving me this hypnotherapy thing to listen to fall asleep. We both listen to it. We've never listened to the end.
Can't get to
fall
the
asleep
end.
like that. It's amazing.
She's really
But
boring.
ever since I've listened to it, I've started running. I told my brother I was having hypnotherapy.
You've got a brother. There's so many things about you I don't know yet. My jokes are shit.
Yeah.
And I need therapy, obviously. Sorry? I tried to find a therapist that would suit me, and then she tried to make me draw
You
my
need to
dreams
tell them.
in sand. I have already told them.
Sandpit therapist.
And then I had to fire her after that awkward hugging situation where she was like, "Come into my room," and I thought she was like, "Come into my arms."
yeah.
So I went in, and then I just wanted to kill myself.
Do you miss the sandpit?
No, I don't, because honestly, I was just tempted to poo in it.
I wish everyone could just have personal people helping them. Like, I wish everyone was
Isn't
able to do
aren't I
that.
your personal person? Isn't that called your partner?
You, babe, do you think you help me?
This is when it all comes out, the actual truth behind YouTube. Let's talk about YouTube for a bit.
Yeah.
Are you still enjoying it?
Yeah, I am still enjoying
Oh,
it.
makes one of us.
We've got some,
I'm joking. I've noticed there's this thing where people find something and because you've said it, they run away with it like it was their
They
idea
make
or
it
their
bigger.
comment. I said, "Oh, I've been wearing this tie-dye hoodie like every day. I love it so much," right? And I think I've worn it in probably 3 videos. And I noticed in a comment because I'd said it, someone said,
Yeah, Rose wears that in every single video.
I was like, "It's just not true, is it?" It's like when I steal one of your jokes and think it's my idea and my joke.
that really annoys me. We both debuted our new hair, and everyone was like, "Rose loved the new hair. Rose looks beautiful with the new hair." No one said anything about Bobby hair.
Do you make an effort online anymore? Do you think, right, I'm making a video, I need to have something to say, I need to look a certain way? Do you feel like
No,
that?
I
'Cause
don't
when
ever
we,
do
I feel
that.
like when me neither.
I'm too busy to.
Me too.
Too busy
When we
to do
first
that.
started YouTube, we were in our pajamas, we didn't give a shit.
I thought about that. We had like a Haribo drop out your mouth.
I'm really proud that I've remained my authentic mess.
We should do a pajama series.
Okay, what could it be called? The pajama series. I like that. That is good.
Bananas
I've
in
had this
pyjamas.
idea. We should make a series in pajamas called the Pajama Series. I don't know how I got there. Crazy.
And you think you're not annoying?
I think I am annoying. But I think I'm so funny, I just can't. I'm like, yeah, I'm not everyone's cup of tea,
You're my
but
clown.
I've just planted the seed that I'm not everyone's cup of tea. Top comment would be like, you know what, Rose isn't everyone's cup of tea, and that's my own thought. This brings me to another little grievance that I have. It's not a grievance.
I like how
so
you're
to
airing
speak.
your grievances.
It's like we recently did a very, very, very funny campaign for LG, and I had such a good time. I absolutely
We had a lot of fun
loved
making that.
working on this project. We were working on it for a really long time actually. I even bought a drone for it, and we've had the best comments from you guys. I'm really glad that you enjoyed our day in a life because it was
It's got
really
good
funny.
views. I'm really happy
Really
with
good views. I really love it. But there's always the one person who says all you do now is ads.
Yeah, that's what
All
Rose
you do is wear that tie-dye hoodie. You're not everyone's cup of tea. I'm talking the minority here. I think
The 1%.
people get upset when people like us call this our job. Kind of goes with the connotation of not wanting to do it because no one wants to work, right? But the fact is YouTube is our job, but I love it. And that doesn't mean that it's not authentic. We have to make money to make content. And if you honestly find that offensive I just don't get it.
But again, as well, I don't get why you'd leave a comment. If you don't like it, just go. Like, I don't get it.
You should just go.
You go. What annoys me about that is, it's not the world's worst intention to make money. I don't think that's a bad goal. No one in any other area of their job, like say you worked in an office, say you went in and you were like, oh, you know, I've got to get this work done, I'm hoping to get a promotion. No one would go,
Oh, well, I just feel that your intentions have changed from when you started this job.
What do you think is the biggest reason why people don't like YouTubers taking spons?
I understand.
What is it?
They might think it's inauthentic, but I'd love to. I would just want to tell you guys this. We authentically take brands. We turn them down if we don't genuinely like the product. For example, we have a regular thing with Surfshark. I use Surfshark all the time. I love Surfshark, and I think it's very cheap. It's very accessible. It's making things more accessible.
Careful, you haven't been paid for this.
I know I haven't. I picked it because I liked it. I turned down other things that were maybe more money because I didn't like them or I didn't like their ethos or whatever.
I'd love to see how many of the people who do criticise YouTubers for taking spons would turn down extraordinary amounts of money for a brand that you might not love. I would love to see you turn them down. And also, I feel like YouTubers are kind of held to a standard that is almost like you have to be a saint or you're cancelled.
Yeah, I agree with
and
that.
I don't understand that.
And you guys, the people who criticise don't hold themselves to that standard either. By the way, I said you guys, I'm not talking about you. When I'm talking to the camera, I imagine all these amazing, like, lovely frogs. We're just bitching about the 1% here. Not that anyone should judge what I do with my money anyway, but I'm not buying ridiculous things. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm just living my life.
But also, another thing,
we've got to earn money.
Some YouTubers get away with having a very lavish lifestyle. In fact, that's their attraction to their audience.
Yeah.
Whereas other people, I'd say the you and me's, I don't feel like we would get away with being very, very successful. I feel like they might be like, oh no, this isn't what I signed up for. It has been difficult being LGBT and getting mainstream spawn over the last 10 years.
Used to be. It's
much
better
now.
At the beginning,
you'd think people would want to back you as kind of underdogs, wouldn't you?
Well,
it's probably my
Amazon.
Amazon.
It's your polls. It's your Amazon poll.
Is it my fence pole? I'm building a fence. I'm building a fence because yesterday I had an argument with a child.
COVID.
What's that?
I'm really, really sick of it.
I'm just feeling over it, and I think there's nothing wrong with being very honest about how we feel, because honestly, at first I was like, Rosie, let's do this lockdown, let's create positive, fun entertainment for people who are feeling like shit. It'll make us feel better being positive, and it did, and it does, it still does.
Yeah, that does make...
And then I had a miscarriage, and then I was like, power through. And I'm like, second wave, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done.
That's one good thing about lockdown is I'm learning to cook.
I'm going to start running. You've got a brother.
My brother.
There's so many things about you I don't know yet.
Made me this amazing cooking.
This is amazing.
Book for my 30th birthday.
Rosie's made some absolutely amazing stuff. So I think if I have any advice, people, you guys have got to find a goal,
a project,
a goal. That's the only thing I can recommend.
I would like to come out of COVID a chef and a runner
and a violinist. I want to do that.
You should use your keyboard a bit more.
I don't feel like I'm going to achieve becoming a violinist with a keyboard.
Oh, well.
This is something that doesn't really marry up. Really.
But maybe you could achieve being a pianist.
What did you call me?
So we've had some ideas and we've got some new stuff that's going to be coming, which I'm really excited about. It's going to take slightly longer to do.
But I think
the result will be...
I think when you're on the internet for like 10 years, if your content doesn't slightly adapt or evolve to like suit what you want to make and what you think other people might want to see,
time to change it up.
Then it's time to change it up. And I'm really excited about this because we've had some great discussions about what we want to make and how we see this channel going. It's all going to be like very, very similar, but like with some added layers. Layers. I said it Mary Berry style. Layers.
That really pisses me off.
Not as much as that pisses me off. Very, very soon, our launch for our new clothing line, Lazy Frog, is going to drop. And I'm so excited about this because we have both worked really hard on it and I think it's just so cute. I think the clothes are really cute, that you guys are going to really like them. And it's a brand that we just really, it was like a passion project really, wasn't it? We're always looking to do new things that we really like, that we feel like we want to explore and do well. So I'm really excited for you guys to see that stuff.
And that's separate to our merch, so we've got more merch coming. Oh, everything got delayed because of COVID.
Yeah,
so
I know.
Everything we wanted to do got delayed.
And as we said before in the previous video, we're going to be donating some of the profits to the Marsha P. Johnson Institute. And with Lazy Frog, we're going to be donating towards the Rainforest Alliance. We just want to make sure that we are doing as much as we possibly can to make this world better.
And then we've got a really special episode of the podcast coming up soon where we're going to tell you a huge secret. And I can't wait till you know, because there'll be more content for us.
There'll
to
be
make.
a lot more content, I'm sure.
But we have held off from that for now.
Yeah, we have. And we talk about why we held off from telling you guys about that on that episode of the podcast, which will be released very soon. So don't forget to listen to that too. So loads coming your way. And I'm really, really excited to see what you guys think. And don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, because it really helps us make money and be better than you, because we're earning it. Bye!
Bye!